Welcome to Kitpichai Vitaya School online class.
With Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to cover how to multiply a decimal by a decimal. So let's jump right into number 1, where we have 72 hundredths times 4 tenths. Now the 3 steps that we're going to take in order to solve these correctly are at the top of your screen. And step 1, we remove or forget about any decimals and we rewrite the problem. So we can rewrite it as 72 times 4. Now these decimals will come back into play later in the problem. Step 2, we multiply just like we would any other whole numbers. So 72 times 4 here, 4 times 2 is 8. And then 4 times 7 is 28. And we get 288 there. That brings us to step 3, where we need to place the decimal correctly in our answer. So we go back up to our original problem and see how many digits are to the right or are behind a decimal, however you want to think of it. So we have this 7 here. This is 1, 2, and 3. I like circling them. That way I don't forget anything. So that 7, the 2, and the 4 are all to the right of a decimal. That means our answer needs to have 3 digits to the right or behind the decimal. So we can do one of two things. With a whole number, the decimal comes at the end here, and we can think of it like this, moving it in 1, 2, 3, and placing the decimal here, and we get an answer of 288 thousandths, which is correct. Or we can take a look at, I'm going to rewrite 288 here. We have 1, 2, 3 digits behind the decimal, and we can just place the decimal there. So a couple different ways of thinking of placing that decimal correctly. They both will give you the same answer. So our final answer is 288 thousandths. On to number 2, where we have 6 and 3 tenths times 2 and 9 tenths. So first step, remove and forget about any decimals, and we end up with 63 times 29. Now we multiply. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 2 is 56. Done with the 9, done with the 2. We're going to place to the left here, so we need our 0 as we work our way over to the 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. So now we add our partial products together. 7 plus 0 is 7. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. And we have our 1 over here. So we get 1,827. So we need to place our decimal correctly now. Take a look at the original problem, and we have 1, 2 digits behind or to the right of a decimal. That means our answer needs to have the same thing, 2 digits behind the decimal. So we have 1, 2, and we can place our decimal here. So our final answer is 18 and 27 hundredths. So there you have it. There's how you multiply a decimal by a decimal. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.